Oh shit. Bear with me, guys, if you're watching. Hello. I am fine, Larry. Yeah, not bad. tiny. Right. Right. On we go. Apologies if anybody had tuned in at the beginning of the stream. My dad decided to ring me, and obviously wanted to know how things have gone today at work and what have you. So thought I'd better fill him in. So here we go. What I wanted to do was get online on Borderlands 3 with the new update and get involved in the content. I just want to show you a few things before we start. I've not been to see Maurice yet, so this is the first bit I'm looking at. I'm just gonna get a bit closer to the screen because my setup these days is a little bit higher than I want. So we'll stand up and have a look. We got Mayhem mode, currently on level 2 because that's what I was on before the update. So it's come straight in. Apologies here, I've got a bit of a sore throat coming on again. Fantastic. So Mayhem mode, you've got a Lootsplosion, 10% chance to cause a Lootsplosion there, which I've seen that's part of the reason why it's in the title of the video. Pain tolerance, so that's really cool. So I'm going to knock it up to Mayhem 3, and you get this notification, pardon me, making changes to Mayhem mode outside of Sanctuary 3 will prompt a reload of the current zone, which I can understand why they've done that. I don't think it's going to make a massive difference to the gameplay. It's going to make things a little bit better, but this is this, and I've only just noticed, I didn't notice it earlier when I first booted up this menu, which prompted me to do this live stream, is the reroll on the Mayhem 3 there, which I think is really good, and it's going to give us an opportunity to specifically get what we want on our Mayhem modes, which let's give that one a go right now and see what happens. So I got an easy Lootsplosion, 10% chance, pain tolerance, mob mentality, break it up, enemy damage, and fire rate is increased 30% while near other enemies. So if there's loads of them, then they will have increased damage and fire rate, and I'm guessing that is for the enemies. So if I re-roll it again just to make sure that it worked, because I didn't see what the theory is for what free war. Easy, big kick energy, gun damage is increased by 25%, but recoil is increased by 100%, and weapon spread is increased by 100%. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Break it up, mob mentality, we've seen that one, and chilling them softly. Enemies may be infused with cryo. Infused enemies are immune to cryo damage and release a cryo nova when killed. Wow, that's interesting. So let's go up to Mayhem 4. Just to look at the plus 800% shield health and armor at the top there, plus 800% health, plus 80% iridium and XP, plus 750% loot increase. Enemy head size is increased by 100%. You know what that means. Easier crits. And chain gang. Can you feel that connection? Nearby enemies are attached by a damaging elemental beam. Which I'm kind of interested to see what that does. So I'm possibly going to accept that.
Hello there.
So while I'm here, let's go talk to Maurice. He's here. I'll see Revenge of the Cartels, Ultraviolet Nights. I must admit, I'm loving the 80s vibe and the feeling for it.
Maurice smells blood hunger on you. Good. You will find Maurice's enemies and make them your own.
I'll be whoever's enemy you like, if the pay is right. Or if I'm bored. Who's the target?
Maurice has made enemies of powerful people. As part of his ongoing mission to learn the Warm Blood's ways, he joined a high-stakes poker game. He apparently has a knack for it, but there was a misunderstanding. In Maurice's world, it is good manners for the winner of a contest to devour the loser. The organizers of the game were unfamiliar with this custom.
Been there. Except I used a knife. Teeth. The knives of the face. Sorry, what were we talking about?
The leader of the Galactic Iridium Cartel now seeks vengeance. Already some of his lackeys have broken Maurice's arm and threaten worse. You will find this cartel leader's hideout and slay him. But it is well hidden. Maurice requires the coordinates in order to send you there. Begin with his informants.
How do you suppose we find the cowards then?
Maurice last had an informant sent in Ascension Bluff. Perhaps they cower nearby.
Excellent. So, basically, it seems, and I hope it changes, I really hope it changes, is you have a repeatable mission and it tells you to go to a specific area of the game, a specific planet, maybe a specific area. Maybe it ties in with the current loot event that's going on, where at the minute it is Pandora that is heavily buffed in terms of loot. I don't know, but it would be interesting to find out. And as I said, we are going to go and have a look. Just to let people know, anybody who's rewatching this, because obviously nobody's here. Oh, bloody Maurice wittering on. So basically, there is likelihood that I've got a couple of people joining me tonight at some point. I don't know whether they will join before I finish doing this little tour of the event and this what I'm doing now, and like checking it out on live on stream. Obviously, if they do join, they're just to be aware of that, because yeah, usually I do play with a couple of friends, but unfortunately they are otherwise engaged in other pursuits at the minute. So I'm hoping that they will join shortly, but they might join halfway through, or so there might be a bit of chatter going on. So apologies for that. But sometimes the fact that other people join, that's when my best moments come out, because I'm enthralled in the conversation and the ooh, I can sell that while I'm here. So we'll. So we have got, and I'm nowhere near full on the bank space and the all the other stuff. So there is an increase in bank space, etc. So what I was gonna do was I did spend some more money to get one of these bank space slots, but I am mindful that it isn't one of the new ones because I'm still a little bit behind on those. But I can show you that
stands for super duper useful. Trust me, you
the backpack it goes up to 13, so it was originally, I believe, either 10, 11 or 12. The same would be with the bank as well. That's increased. I'm not sure about anything else. I think it's the sniper rifle and the heavy. That's increased as well, which is great. Hi DC Nation, how's it going? Cheers for stopping by. So yeah, so this is basically what's increased with the new update. There's obviously the Mayhem modes, which I've already touched upon, but let's head to Ascension Blow. 400 max bank, nice one. That's good to know. I am a little bit behind on the bank space. So these are the roles that I've sort of picked or got. I don't know if they'll change when we go into a different map. So let's go and have a look at that. But Essentials Bluff is where we've got ahead. And as I said, hopefully people will join us in the near future. 50 max backpack, yeah, it makes sense. In fact, I think those are reasonable size numbers. I think they're quite good we could finish on those numbers. I don't think people would be too bothered if maybe the bank size might need to go higher at some point, but I'm not really expecting to anytime soon. So let us try and crack on and get some of this going. Right, I'm a little bit. Oh, we're over here. Okay, so I've not been in this section of the map for a long time. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, so my name's always Mute the Weirdo. My channel mainly features Borderlands, 2 Point Hospital, and a few other like choice titles as and when I decide to pick them up, or if anybody requests certain titles. Originally the whole idea behind the channel was Call of Duty random rage videos, but I never got around to doing that because every time I actually put the camera on me, I go into this zone where I don't rage like I normally do when I'm playing with my mates. So unfortunately, the true identity of the Always Mute the Weirdo name has kind of lost its meaning a little bit, but I've always stuck with it because every chat I go into is like, oh, what a cool name and all this shit. So yeah, it's interesting how that came about, but yeah, hopefully in the future it will return. I do have plans, if the world sorts itself out, to do maybe not Call of Duty, but there's a game known as Time Splitters, which was the start of how I am with first-person shooters, and I'm hoping to maybe use that as a platform if they remake it or if they bring out a new version. Let's see if there's any. We're not getting too bad on the money. The money's okay. Right, so I think probably worth me getting a car. But yeah, if you weren't already aware, guys, as well, this little banner around the side is showing that I am on PlayStation 4. If you can't already tell that, but let's just drive on and see if we can get anywhere near the potential target. Maybe if I could actually drive, that would help. Ooh, crap. Alright, so there's some cryo damage coming from those guys. I think that's the only downside I'm going to find.
Good, boy.
Don't be fooled! It's a decoy!
My only downside, I think, with this game is that I am going to go down mega fucking too quick for my liking. Mainly because it's really hard to... Oh, there we go.
Got it.
Mainly because the bullet sponging. And because, yeah, like I said, I'm playing it on this difficulty level to get a feel for the difference between Mayhem 4 previously and Mayhem 4 now, I'm slightly tending to say there's not much of a difference. I'm still going to struggle, which is a bit annoying really, because sometimes my mates aren't available and it would be nice to be able to rock harder difficulty levels, but this is something I've always found with Borderlands games, is you need to roll with a crew, because the game doesn't really... The fun does not always come from things being easy. It comes from it being hard, and then having someone to pick you up, which is, you know, not one of my favourite features about the game. I must admit, I do prefer it when it's nice and easy and you can just run whatever you want and just enjoy playing the game and running through the story content and running through the special events and what have you that they're going to bring to us. Just feels a bit of a cop-out when you can't actually when you have to literally grind for ages to get the literal best guns in the game, when, yeah, it's not always that easy. Right, so I need to go up here, apparently.
Maurice! Killed an informant, got the coordinates.
Our planet!
Right. I think it's often the vehicles as well that have sort of like a bit too much health on them and a bit too much damage.
See you in the sequel.
You can... Let's see. It might not. There we go.
Ouch!
There's always one, isn't there?
Delicious spycraft. These are only partial coordinates. You will need more of their secret numbers to decipher the location of the Cartels
Oh, this isn't fucking fair, is it? Yep, see, this is what I don't like. Like getting squashed.
That was all me.
There we go. Oh, it's me. Alright, so 15 minutes technically, because I was away on the phone for 10. And I've only lost like 2 million. Right, so we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. Pardon me. To say on Mayhem 4, I've picked up the pace a little bit. I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but when I watch YouTube videos, I feel more inclined to stick around and watch somebody if there's a bit of chat going on in the comments or whatever. And I think, judging by what I'm seeing here today, it does feel a bit like that's the general consensus out there. It's a bit annoying, but yeah. So. Where am I going? That's what I want to know. Is it saying on here? So let's go back to Sanctuary. Apparently not. I forget. For some reason, if you're in a car, it won't let you fast travel. Oh, is there? So let's go back to Sanctuary, see what happens. Maybe Maurice will give you another location. Maybe it's just a glitch that it's sending me back to Sanctuary. I don't know. But yeah. If anybody would like to see a specific part of Borderlands 3 or see me play a particular game, obviously, as I mentioned earlier, I always move the Widow name, and generally I play 2 Point Hospital, games like 2 Point Hospital. I generally play like Borderlands, and at the minute I am heavily playing Animal Crossing, which is obviously a massive hit at the minute, and everybody's getting engrossed in that. If they're a Nintendo person, I am somewhat a Nintendo person, definitely more of a PC and a PlayStation 4 gamer these days, but Animal Crossing, first time I've ever played an Animal Crossing game. I'm quite enjoying it. It is a bit a bit of a kid's game. It's not something I would have expected to really enjoy, but I have been enjoying it quite a bit. So let us go and find. Let's sell this bit of loot that I've got here. Incidentally, please let me know if it is buffering, if it is doing shite, if it is not a good quality stream, or you can't hear me, or you need the game volume adjusting or anything. I'm all down for that. I am well aware that my connection might not be the greatest today. I had a bit of a problem this morning, but I'm hoping that it will be stable enough for me to do a bit of this. What's this? Marcus is suspicious of Sanctuary 3's new... Ooh! Secret? I'm not going to open that yet because I want to focus on...
Maurice relies upon your completion of the mission.
Right.
See ya.
So now I've come back to Sanctuary. Let's test this Mayhem modifiers thing. See if it's changed. No, it's not changed, which I kind of like. Means if you get a decent one, you can stick with it. You're in control of your own Mayhem, as they seem to appear to say in the chat. I'm just going to pick up this money. Every little helps. This video is not sponsored by Tesco. And right, so if there is no sort of set place to go now, I don't know what to do. Whether to I think it's safe to say we want to be sticking with Pandora because of I'm gonna go back to Ascension Bluff just once, just to see if there is like the thought that there's a section on there where they're hiding out and I can't really see them. We are coming up to 6:45. And just have a look at the just have a look at my messages. I do know that one person from my usual party of 4 is online, but doesn't look like he's quite joining me yet. He might be waiting for everybody else to join, which is fine. But yeah, just wanted to get some time in. I'm quite happy for anybody who's got me added to join me. If anybody is watching or watched this back on replay and thinks, oh, it'd be nice to party up, I am open to that. Just give me a shout. I know there's quite a few people who I play with who very rarely they don't really play online, and they generally play solo, which I think when it comes to Borderlands it's not always the greatest experience. I must admit most of my good times with Borderlands have been when I've got a number of people. So I have been over there, and I think I don't know whether it's worth I'm just having a wander around, see if I can see. It's been that long since I've been in this map, I really don't know where I'm going. Look at the size of my head. It's a bit. I like how they've made it your head's big as well. I think that especially for Zane, you can see it on his clone. Jesus.
I'm gonna trash ya! Don't put a bigger arse to boot.
That'll do. Time to pull away. I do find the Hell Shock to be one of the best guns in the game. Oh! I forgot that there was even a hole where I could fall there. This is what I hate about Borderlands. Like, fall damage isn't in, which is a massive plus, but there's always a fucking hole that you can lose money through. And losing that much money isn't too bad, but...
Good. You will kill more informants. You will collect more coordinates. You will save Maurice's hide.
Yo! Die! Ow!
Oh shit! Haha! An anointed big head enemy. I do feel like there's too much bullet sponging in the game, no matter what Mayhem level you seem to be on. There seems to be a lot of bullet sponging, and anointed enemies are a bit of a... Oh, I had an enemy going down there. Right, I'm a bit... Oh, apparently I might have... Yeah, I'm gonna go down again. Yeah, I'm not being funny. I am getting... It does frustrate you a lot when you're basically carrying really good, supposedly legendary, exotic, as some people say, legendary weapons, and they do next to no damage to the enemies, especially the anointed ones, and it's just like, okay, I get that it needs to be difficult, but do you have to make every gun piss weak? Like, just, you know, the Hellshock isn't a bad gun, but then sometimes you just feel like you're sponging.
That was all me.
Eat my kisser! Stand still so I can hit you! I'm gonna be the one who kills!
Yep, see, I'm gonna go down again, not because I'm not good enough, just because you don't understand what bullet sponging is. It's called fucking, fish slap. Yeah, like, seriously, like, get rid of the anointed enemies. They don't have any need in the game. They're just bullet sponges at this point.
That candy is foreign. Smell my future.
Right, I need to get the fuck away from that. Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna have to get one of these cartel thugs because I apparently can't fucking do any damage on the others. Fish slap? No, fuck off! Oh my god. Is there anything like for aggressive enemies? Like, fuck me! Let me out! Why don't you just make it fun? F-U-N, Randy. You know, the whole point, this is fun until you just realise that none of your guns do any damage because you've set it up that way. You've set it up so that they have too much health. Like, it doesn't make any difference to anybody if they have little health and they go down really easy. It doesn't make it less fun. It does if you just get owned and all your money disappears. Anyway, let's cut to the chase. I've now lost 6 million. It'd be nice to have a little boom thing chatter up there. Right, so that gun is still doing decent damage. I think the Decaying Star Helix is still doing decent damage. I feel like there's too much radiation, so I'm going to look at getting a new submachine gun. I'm not sure what to go for. I don't have a lot of options. It's going to be the Cutsman. So we put the Cutsman on. Poison Anarchy, I think, does a fair amount of damage. Or better yet, let's see if the cash infused Brainstormer can do any damage, because I feel like it's got a higher magazine size, so maybe it might be useful. Let me just see where I am. I think I'm here. Let's just... Oh, chuff me. See, I think it's only that aggro anointed. Oh no. Oh, what a save!
No, not me. Shoot him.
Oh, fuck off. If you're gonna just keep regenerating, then what is the point in me even attacking you? Because you're not gonna take the damage! fuck's sake. Ho 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 ho! I'm gonna get purged about 20 million times, mate. It's not fucking new there. It'd just make some semblance of sense if I was actually capable of doing damage at a decent enough rate, and you didn't keep regenerating the fucking health of the enemies around me in order to make it unnecessarily difficult. Plus, if Mayhem was balanced to the amount of players. Now it might be balanced to the amount of players playing, but I wouldn't know that because I'm not on with other people, and they've got to remember, if there's 4 of you, that's 3 other people who can revive 1 person if they go down, vice versa, so on and so forth. But shit me, this will be a hell of a lot of fun with a team of 4, and I feel that that's the angle that Gearbox are going for. Is they're going for co-op Mayhem, lots of fun, and it is going to work like that. But unfortunately, I can't say that it's going to be as fun as a single player unless you are literally a don at this game, unless you're really fucking good at this game, because I don't particularly think I'm that good at this game. I would say it's one of the games that I'm better at, but I think when it comes to managing to do all the heavy... Once the enemies get difficult, or like, as I like to call it, bullet spongy, I find I struggle. Aside from that, I think I'm a veteran. I've been playing it since the first Borderlands game. I've played every single one multiple times through. Definitely a veteran Borderlands fan. But when it comes to playing it to the level on my own where I can complete all the fucking game, no, it's not something I've ever been able to do, just purely because of the bullet sponging in the game. I maybe could do it to a certain degree with, obviously, you can sort of see what's going on, and you can, you can power level to some extent, but everything needs reloading. I've just spawned, it should need reloading. Right, I don't feel like this is fucking doing me or them any favours. It's just...
Did somebody order me?
I mean, look, that is literally the only reason I am not doing any damage enough for anything. Because I have literally got a boss and 2 anointeds. Like, I mean, I could lose all my money and then go back to Handsome Jackpot where I can actually do damage, turn the event off, and I'm fucking laughing. But seriously, there literally is no point to this single player as far as I can see. You have to play on a lower Mayhem than what you're capable of playing on, because you just get annihilated. So let's do that. Let's demonstrate we can actually reload, change the Mayhem in here. Let's knock it down to 3. Do we like these settings on the right? This is, we're trying something here. Easy big kick energy, recoil, no, I don't really like that. Big kick energy is an easy one, I don't particularly. Well, we'll try it. Acid rain, enemies may be infused with corrosive. Healy Avenger. Enemies have a chance upon death to release power that will heal the first enemy it touches, or drop healed and health and shield boosters if destroyed. I'm not really sure if I like that. Pain tolerance, reduction at a OK boomer, damage is increased by 25%. No, I'm not really feeling that. Right, Speed Demon. Who needs cars when you've got kills? After killing an enemy, movement speed is increased by 50% for 10 seconds. This effect can stack up to 3 times. I'll go with that. Enemies may be infused with incendiary. Infused enemies are immune to incendiary damage and release an incendiary nova when killed. Okay, I'm not very keen on that either, to be honest. Floor is lava. Motion is lotion. While in combat, standing still will cause an incendiary damage in pool to form underneath you. I'm not really sure how that's what they said, but okay. Who needs no? Well, yeah. How's it going? Yeah, I've just started streaming this Mayhem mode and getting my ass whipped. So yeah, I've already invited him to the party, but I think he doesn't like to join when there's only like one person in there. I'm freeze tag, shoot to chill. Enemies may leave a cryo orb upon death. Cryo orbs constantly release cryo novas and are slowed when damaged. I don't know about these. Some of these Mayhem modifiers, I like them. They sound fun, but they don't sound like they'd make it easier or harder. They just sound like they'd either make it annoying or weird. I was like, oh, this is quite fun for a one-off. Well, yeah, I can see that as well, but I feel like they're trying to make it fun and interesting and make you switch up your builds, like you said. But I don't know. There's something about it that reeks of like, how does this benefit anything other than, like what you said, change? Oh, I've got to change my build now because this is on, and like you can switch it. You know, you can switch it to something else and just re-roll it until you get what you want. But you can't actually, like, if all of them are like that, what? Yeah, you can re-roll. What I've got is I've got easy galaxy brain. Enemy head size is increased by 100%. That also applies to you. They haven't mentioned that, but it also applies to you. Which I don't know whether that's because they can't do one and not the other. I don't know. Then Healy Avenger. Enemies have chance upon death to release power up that will heal the first enemy it touches. I still want to know if I touch it first, if I get healed, because that would be cool. Freeze. Yeah, I reckon you will, but I'm not sure. And the last modifier I've got, because I've gone down to Mayhem 3, is shoot to chill. Freeze tag. Enemies may leave a cryo orb upon death. Cryo orbs constantly release cryonovas and are slowed when damaged. I'm going to try it because the last one I just had Big Head and Chain Gang, which was like enemies are sometimes connected by a chain, like a laser chain thing, and it's damaging. So I don't know whether it damages me or damages them or both or what. It wasn't really clear. And the fact that I had a massive boss with a massive big head and 2 anointed enemies with massive big heads, and I still couldn't take enough damage off them to down them. I was just like, come on, man, you're taking the piss here. So I don't know, like, because my loot, I feel, should be somewhere in between level Mayhem 3 and 4. Pardon? I think it's still RNG. To be honest, I've not been playing it long enough to really notice many legendaries dropping. And when I don't know if they have dropped, but if they have, I haven't looked at them. But yeah, I mean, if you want, I can send you an invite. I don't know if you're fully loaded or updated yet, but I quite like they've added that. I think that's quite cool that they've added that, the bar to tell you how long it's going to take. But I don't see why they needed to, but I think it shows you that it's doing something, that it's not crashed. Like before it downloaded, I thought, oh, I'll just watch NXT, because I haven't watched that yet, so I just watch NXT before it's downloaded. And then I turned around and it says copying data, updating. I'm like, oh, didn't see that coming. Oh, awesome. So I've paused NXT. I'm going to watch it later. Because I probably don't want to be stopping up too late, because work was a bit hectic today, and it's probably going to be hectic again tomorrow, so I figured it'd be a better idea. Right, so but I like the idea, this cartel thing. I like it. It's quite cool. Is that fish face over there? Oh no, I don't think he's spawned yet. I don't fancy fighting that aggro. This is what I think. A lot of people were pissed off that anointed enemies were a thing. I think a lot of people don't see the point in anointed enemies, and well. I don't think it does, because I think we've worked out by now that Gearbox gives you fuck all unless there's a special fucking event going on. But we'll see. I will give it a go. I've dropped it down a little bit.
There's two now?
Man about town!
Fuck's sake, man! Oh, it's heading towards me. Fuck's sake. If I can beat this anointed enemy out, I feel like I've achieved something today. But it just seems like every gun I use seems to need reloading about 20 times. It's times like this then oh shit. Wish I had an anointed infinity pistol that was like fucking really good, like not. Right, you're going down, bitch. You're going down. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Why do you have to tap me from 5 different directions? Come on. Yes, he's going down. Yep.
So many things I never felt.
I don't think I deserve this freeze bullshit. It's not as bad as I thought. Right, I got a legendary. What did I get? Compressing storm. Wow. Fucking sniper rifle. Do I look like I'm in the mood for sniper rifles? Okay, let's give it a go. Well, bear with me and I'll tell you which one I've got. I've got the compressing storm. I used to like it. Just finding it really hard to use because it's a melee one. But oh my god. Oh my god, I've got 2 fucking named enemies.
Find a target, you zoomer!
Fuck's sake. Oh mate.
Did you see that?
Here he is. We're slowly coming together.
Not too smart, are ya?
You alright? You did. Yeah.
Track someone down and pop him!
He's got a crypto barrier. What the fuck is this? I'm streaming, so only Mayhem 3. I got whipped on 4. I think it depends what role you get, and not only what role you get, but how good your build is. Because I'm not really a build person, and I feel like Mayhem 4 was fun, but it was kicking my ass, and I think it's partly because I'm playing on my own sort of thing. Cost effective optimized OPQ system. Never seen that legendary before, so I don't know if it's new. Yeah. OPQ system, so maybe they've made a legendary version of it for this thing. Right, it's got quiet on here, so if everybody wants invites, I'm happy to chuck them out. Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, like, I don't buy it with the money that you earn in game, right? You know? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, you're gonna need it. That's why. What did I tell you? We were like, it said you might need your money for the next. That's why we're doing this money event. And it's like, yeah, because they were going to increase the backpack and bank space. It's definitely needed, and I think it's a bit more reasonable now. The backpack space. I think that'll stay the same. I reckon. I don't reckon they'll up that anymore. What? Are you on Mayhem 4 then? Yeah. I thought you might have just gone, fuck it, let's give it a go. Oh, that's nice. Oh shit. Oh, that were you. You joining in? Got his ass whipped. Yeah. It's part of the event.
I'll kill you!
Needed the break.
He's up on the thing.
Reinforcements! We're dying here!
Still got it.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, Neil was just saying they've buffed the sniper rifles.
Good. You have acquired the coordinates. You will return to Maurice.
Need a reload!
Where are you? What you say? Are you? What? Ah, fucking bastard!
I get it now.
Yeah, it'll be one of your rolls.
Not today.
Wait, what?
It look like bobbleheads, don't they? Watch yourself, there's a cryo nova behind you. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Like, that's why I put big head mode on. I thought, wow, a bit of bloated head, fucking count me in.
Thinking I can crack it now.
I can't wait to be all four of us just boshing it out on like some ridiculous level of mayhem. I can't play it on my own, but I'm hoping I can at least play it to some degree when there's all of us. Oh, fucking hell, I might as well leave that there, bloody wood blocker. Fuck. Right, well, I think I'm at the point where I have to go back to Sanctuary, aren't I, so... Don't die while I'm fucking trying to transport us back. I just thought, oh, he's gonna die. Yeah, I'm actually really liking what they've done with it. I just think like you said, it's gonna need a bit of like build management, if you will. I'm not really a massive fan of that side of the game, but yeah, but in previous Borderlands, I've just power leveled myself past where I want to be and just annihilated everything. And then that's why I never really fully experienced the OP levels on the previous games. Yeah. Well, I think that's what kind of I feel like it's getting like with this. Ha! I'm gonna use some guns that I've not actually. I'm gonna use some guns that I've not actually like used much. What if you go into the modifiers, it might be one of those. Yeah, that's the 100% this, 100% that, and yeah, spread and watch. Yeah. You thought you would be able to? I don't, have you, Jackie? Have you been to see Leaf yet today? Yeah, I've managed to get my because I've got an Xbox. I've managed to work out how I can stream it from the yeah. So I can stream the Switch. So I'm basically just like waiting for some time to do it. So I might do it this weekend. But I streamed a little bit, and yeah, I shouldn't really stream this too long because I didn't really have enough time to do it. But yeah, it took some sorting out though, because I think Xbox is worried about copyright on like TV shows and stuff. So because you're basically plugging it into the same port as the TV, like cable box or whatever. So you're basically streaming, playing the Switch through the Xbox, then onto your PC, and then once it's on your PC, you can stream it. Which I think, you know, it's a bit long-winded, but right, it's a lot. It's a bit. It's not really one. Fishing on it is just not happening. Just don't try and fish on it because there's too much lag. Sounds about right. Right, I'll go see what Maurice has to say. What? What is it? Firestorm. Krakatoa.
As the kids, metaphorically speaking.
You have the coordinates. Good. Maurice shudders in anticipation. Now he can send you to the cartel leader's hideout. You will go there and warm your teeth on their leader's heart.
Have you not done the? Did you do Heck? Did you ever go to Heck? Basically, yeah. For the Halloween event, he sends you to Hell, basically, and you go fight Captain Haunt. But this one, it's Villa Ultraviolet, and you go fight the Cartel. So. Whoop whoop. But yeah. Mayhem 8. Just need to be careful of that last guy.
Smells the fierce sweat of their leader. He is near. Find him and gnash him until he is no more. The hideout is barred by several gates, shut like a jaw locked on a femur. You will release it by obliterating the cartel's lackeys.
Sweet. Yeah. Hey ups. A bit of sliding. Mind you don't fall off, it's a bit weird this. It's your freeze. You've got it. That's why you keep dying. It's the freeze novas that when they die, they leave one behind. These are more my kind of enemies. I feel like they're at a decent level for me now. I don't know whether it's the weapons I'm using are working, but...
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I think I'm just having a bad day at the office earlier. I feel like my guns are working a lot better on this level. Especially like, oh shit. Mose has got big buffs apparently this time round.
I'm through the first gate, but no boss yet. He's probably hiding. Smart.
Claw your way further, Vault Hunter. The air is heavy with his fear.
Thanks, guys.
I'm taking them out fairly easy. Oh, you mean the freeze tags? Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of them, but on Mayhem 3 there don't seem to be a great amount of choice for the like what you get.
Blood and superior firepower unleashed.
Hey, Jacobs.
Mediocre.
Oh my fucking god! It's fucking more than a fucking dog. There's fucking all sorts of shit. I'm going down. I'm right next to you.
So much power.
Oh shit! I ain't even thought about the fact that there's probably going to be a boss at the end of this. Yeah, I got a couple. It's alright. The dictator. Fuck's sake, man, what's with the grenades?
Greatest.
Fuck off. Watch yourself.
Hold them off for me.
You know, you're too busy looking at Lou and there's a cryo orb heading towards you like, yep, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, I've seen that. The dictator. It's not anointed though, so I'm not gonna be picking it up, fucker.
Get that attractive bastard right there!
Moving on.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of this guy.
End of the road for you!
Did you get him? Shit, fuck. Let's
Through the
go.
second gate and there's no one left to crush. He must think he's safe in that mansion.
Yes, the mansion. They cower within like hatchlings clinging.
Not good on flyers.
Ouch. Ouchies.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, I've had a few. When you said it, it's dropping for me as well. Ooh, fuck, I got another 2 there.
Oh, they've tried me. Assault on my battery.
Yep.
Go, Niner.
Assault on your fucking battery. The lob! Right, I'll have that. What the fuck is this crypto spike? Fuck off! Oh, I'll pick that up just because it's my favourite gun.
Taking cover.
Yeah, there's one by me, but he's dead. Oh, there's another one behind this truck.
Do some work, drone.
And there's another one to your left. Oh shit, I'm down. Oh no, I'm not. I thought I were down, and then apparently I got back up. This big head mode's real nice.
Hurry it up! I've got more important things to do. This fight is still advised, old buddy, old pal.
I've killed her earlier. What's she doing here? Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, it's not the smartest, is it? Oh. I feel like Tony Montana should be one of the fucking bosses. Well, he does die in the films, doesn't he? I got a lob, but I don't know if it's decent.
I'm in the fancy house, looking at a very fancy fountain. I wonder what the resale value is.
That is a really fancy fountain.
Instincts tingle violently. There is something missing from that strange fountain. Complete the fountain, and your path will be clear.
Oh, there's something missing from the fountain. Iridium dust. Like, iridium's replacing cocaine in this thing. It's like, what? 'Tis an 80s movie, innit? What? We're going backwards. It's not easy to work out where you've been, is it? I think we'll go through here. Stop looking at the loot.
Illegal use of radiation.
Illegal? You're a fucking criminal, mate.
That's a hot cup of joe.
I like how there's like a mixture of Maliwan Jacobs. You know, it's like they're not specific.
That's going in my report. I'm having a half-life crisis.
That's got to be done by Randy. That has. Hey, this guy's got a fucking little shield buff thing.
Wow, look at the state here.
What the fuck? That guy just regenerated. Cracking. Get your shades on. That sounds new.
Lay down some fire.
Fully energized.
Let's have a chat, shall we?
I'm definitely up for trying it, but it's dead.
I feel sick.
Yep.
I'm melting.
Yeah, you're melting. Fuck off with the cryo spikers, man. That's just fucking cheesy. Oh, yep, he's on me. I just got rid of him. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh my god, piss off. Oh. My god. Right, yeah, I can't be doing with this bullshit, man. What the fuck?
We are the future. They have
Transformer. I've got mine on, I think, and I don't think it's doing much. I think the problem is it's cryo, not fucking shock. I feel like I'm attacking the wrong shit.
Pain. Extreme pain.
Yeah, well, fucking maybe you shouldn't attack me.
No. Too much power. I'm taking.
I'm only over here because I'm trying to
Ganky knob.
get some kills. Venomous sleeping giant. Right, so yeah. Yeah, but we've not found the bit yet, so I don't know where the bit is. It's like fucking
Pickles, but in a bag. Good cop.
Athena's everybody's favourite farming spot.
Talk to the hands.
You couldn't hit a cow's arse with a banjo.
I'm unstoppable.
Salad cost!
A bigger mug to blood my knuckles.
Hope you like dry rub! A meal fit for a king.
Oh no.
Is touching me as exhilarating an experience as I think?
That would have been embarrassing for you.
If any of you put
Yay!
double oil on me, so help me God!
Halt bruising, no pew pew. Where the fuck's bloody pie? I mean, oh fucking, let's get rid of them too. I'm not. Oh. Oh. He's put a thing up.
I don't know what is making me glow. Oh boy, I'm glowing here. It's not a cup of joe. Ah! Tie it off.
Get good or die.
Oh. Getting out of your way.
Brutal.
Did you get up as well?
Calling in a favor.
Coursing through my veins.
Results take conclusive.
Oh. You gotta try it all, Anya. You gotta try it once.
Laying down some hurt.
What's wrong with 9? Ooh.
Come on, come on!
Oh man. Right, well, where the fuck is this like bit of the bit of the fountain that we're supposed to be finding? There's no like Oh no, I think we're going the right way. Yeah, but I mean, how do we get up there? Like, there must be a way up, though. Well, then we're not, because what level we were on, we needed to get higher. Ah.
You will look at the maggot. Go on, little bud.
Yeah, I think I'm going the right way because there's enemies.
Piece of the fountain cannot be far. Sniff it out, quickly.
See? I'm in the right place.
Die so I can get my bonus. Hold out for me. I'm covering fire over here.
I was made for this.
Man, you can't beat Borderlands, man. What a fucking game. I'm upstairs. Exactly. That's what I was saying earlier, and I found him. Unfortunately, I can't just blitz these guys, so...
Oh boy, I'm glowing here!
I know. That's why I'm trying to... I'm basically trying to, like... in the building, and then there's some, like... grand staircase, sort of, in there somewhere.
Sick. Boy, I'm glowing here! Let's close your file! And the police deactivate.
See where there's that circular bit near where I am on the map? There's this circular... Try and get there. Oh shit, don't be jumping at me like that. Fucking hell. So near there should be a grand staircase, like with red carpet.
They'll be singing songs about that one. You're going down, boyo.
I managed to get out. Head. Have you found your way there? Yeah. Just head towards me. Can you see me? I mean, like on the ground level. Have you already gone up the stairs? I found the stairs. I'm at the stairs where the stairs are now. Might be a bit off where I said, but... It's alright, yeah. I don't know if I'm going the right way here. Ah, yeah. But it was pure chance that I found it, so... Nah, that'll do. Right. It's in here. Oh shit, gone the wrong way. Opposite side of fucking stairs, unless you can find a way around that way. Oh. Yeah. I figured that's probably what it's going to be like for me for Mayhem 5 and up. Hell, even 4 and up at this rate. Yeah, Ah, interesting in your face.
Still got it.
Hey! Oh!
Show me what you got, little bud.
Bone him, roll him, tie him up.
Yeah, like a nog. You saw that? Is there a ladder somewhere?
Duck him down. I drag you for free. Who wants to live?
It's probably a co-op thing. Why did I get a ding when I popped a fucking load of iridium and I got a ding and all I've got is a blue? Yeah, I got a couple. Couple of purples in here probably for you.
A most supple success. Return to the fountain with the fragment.
Fountain with the fragment. Bah! Oh, epic. Oh, fuck off with it. Right, this gun does a lot more damage. It's got 3 greens, basically 3 things that are better on it, but then the anointment. While airborne, fire rate is increased by 20%. While airborne, you will not be able to take advantage of this awesome anointment, so ha ha ha. Abundant start Krakatoa, 989 damage. 16,989. Yeah, but you're an... What Mayhem are you on? Come on. Oh, I'm not, like... I'm not a massive fan of snipers, I'm not gonna lie. I find them a bit too slow. From a distance. Well. Chebra's Secrets, mate. Reference. That's alright. Chamber of Secrets reference. Oh, just... Alright, I have to... Whoa, shit.
expensive problem.
Does he remind you of anybody? Because it reminds me of that guy in...
Naught but a bigger arse to boot.
whatchamacallit? I can't remember what he's called. The shock guy. Killer Shock, Kilovolt, Kilovolt. It reminds me of Kilovolt, this guy.
Don't swim! Feeling kind of lonely.
Feel the holy fire!
Alright.
Where are my people at?
You leave me. Well, many choices, but this one wins for now.
Franco Firewall. What a fucking name. I've got the same shield and I'm not being fucked over.
Your odds of success are not good. So, you got bumped.
Your odds of success who the fuck are you? Shoot him then. You've got the power. Get some radiation on the go. Oh, I think you're getting killed by these things. Again. I ain't even touched the boss, there's too many ads.
Come on, let's dance.
Yeah. I'm thinking if we get all of his named ads, it might make him so that he lets his guard down a bit.
That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Fly with a sledgehammer.
I choose to disengage. Tell my body pillow I won't be coming home.
Why the fuck are there so many ads, man? This is just like sheer numbers. Yeah, I saw you fucking these health go away. Fucking liking that. Oh, will you give up? I'm just gonna need a quick win here. He's behind you. Oh my god. Love's out. Oh yes, I got an achievement for that because I didn't die. I'm guessing.
I knew you'd come to this. Every time I let
I don't mean a trophy, I
stab
mean
me in
a
the back.
badass.
Could different, being a dinosaur and all. Guess I was wrong.
Maurice awaits your return.
Knife drain rocket boots. More coke time, no pew pew. Oh, that's not new. Yeah, Tiny Tina's explosive grenades, pretty fucking good. Oh, this is really fucking annoying. I wonder where the fuck bloody Poi is, man. Let's have a quick have a look, guys, and just bear with me a second, whoever's watching. There was, but I don't know whether it's someone watching or whether it's just like whether it might be like someone sort of lurking that's not actually watching. I don't know. They're not chatting or anything, but it might be somebody who's already been watching and they just left it running or something. I don't know. It's very rare anybody watches my streams and interacts. Could be somebody who doesn't have a YouTube or... Nice, that's what we like to hear. It's alright. I'll let you do them then. Fucking jinx it, mate. I'm full, so... In the hope that something decent came up. Well, I'll let you crack on with that. I am gonna get myself a drink. I might have a look at my phone as well, see if it's messaged. They might be watching a film or something and got suckered into a TV series and it's not showing up, probably because he's in offline mode. Yeah. Well, it's definitely not going to be me, is it? Fucking isolated on me fucking Todd. No. Right. I'll just send him a message. I'm just gonna put oh, I need it. No. Alright, give me a sec. I've just sent him a message just saying you get lost. Oh, he's found a Maggie that's gonna destroy everything. So. Oh, pardon me. And it'll still fucking not do enough damage. Oh well, maybe it'd be... Oh, bless. Oh, let's see if he's... Boy, let's go. I have to be really careful. I'm after tomorrow won't be too bad, but if it, I can see him coming on about 9, half 9, and then me being like, "Sorry, dude, I've got to go." This is the downside, you see, with like gaming. Most gamers are more of night owls, but. Yeah, tune. Terrible, catchy tune. Right, I'll see what Maurice has got to say, and then...
Now, you will accept Maurice's payment for your help.
Maurice, you're a solid gold bloke, and I never doubted you for a second.
Maurice has much currency from devouring many wealthy foes in poker. Maurice may need your services again soon. Return to Maurice if you hunger for work.
Oof. So let's have a look at the event thing, and so I got 2 of 18 challenges complete.
I love the smell of sawdust in the morning. Nothing like it.
Oh god, that's... Have you seen some of these challenges, guys? They're a bit fucking specific.
Find it. A razor-sharp triumph.
Kill Franco Firewall with his own crypto spikes.
Oh, damn. Got us.
Hey, 3 times. Never slap a slapper.
See you later.
Kill Fish Slap with a slap. Melee damage. Kill 6 underbosses in 1 map playthrough.
Why won't anyone listen to me? I'm screaming as loud as I can.
Gonna whittle me a little wooden jabber.
Marking your territory. Find and use all golden toilets in the ultraviolet mansion before you leave.
Tannis is the righteous victor.
Every mansion needs a puzzle. Solve the hidden puzzle in the ultraviolet mansion. You've done the puzzle. Can't touch this. Kill Joey Ultraviolet without taking damage from laser traps.
Promethea, here I come.
Defeat Joey.
Slowly.
Defeat Joey Ultraviolet in under 3 minutes. So knock that down to a silly, weak Mayhem mode, and then fucking boom.
Lord, why won't someone give me a mission?
Kill Cryptosec for front runners with cryo damage. Oh, good. I'm glad I've been smashing all them iridium dust piles, because it's one of the challenges.
Slowly, with poisons, time will coughing up its own ribs.
Eden 6 is such a mess right now.
Oh, I love
Shoot
the smell of
backpacks off
sawdust and
perpetrators' gang members.
nothing like it.
I'm gonna name my firstborn after you.
Yeah, there's some nice little challenges there. I quite like it.
Shut up, shut up!
Suppose I better go and check what lost loot I've got. Probably. You just get your lost loot as well. It's just like double bang. Bang 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 bang. I saw some that were a lot better. Ah.
Don't be a stranger unless you're broke. Then strange away.
Right, just getting rid of some crap that I don't want. Oh, you know how killing him with you could the Malik's Bane creates. I've got an anointed Malik's Bane that creates a cyber spike that damages nearby enemies.
Done for now.
Probably yeah. Yeah, probably. Oh, hang on. There you go. That might help. Oh, it's yeah. Critical damage is increased by 25% for a short time. Hang on a minute. While an action skill is active, constantly trigger novas that deal 10,562 damage. Right, I'm gonna sell what I've just picked up.
Guns for every occasion. Now go kill the other guys.
Sounds about right. Who are you fighting? Is it Joey Ultraviolet? Right. Fuck. Something for you by me, Neil. I've got another version of it that's more suited to me, so I'm just gonna give you that one if you want it. Pardon? Yeah, but it's got after using phase cast. Yeah, go for it. Yeah. Oh, while sliding. I'll give it a shot. I've got fucking 27 keys, I think. Oh well, we'll give it a go. I can use a couple. Smart. Oh, hang on a minute, I didn't want to do that. Right. You don't need to log back in. Yeah. I don't think it worked though. I'm full now. I don't know why.
My favorite customer.
Unending magnificent. Well, let's get rid of that actually. Ooh! Sorry, I got an abundant hazardous Trevenator, but it's anointed to gunner, but I don't see how that is anointed to gunner because it's not specific to gunner, but our Poi might be able to tell me more.
Marcus munitions. Turn those guns into funds.
Hang on a minute. I'm just gonna, like, deposit the shit out of everything, like you say. Oh, I don't know if I've picked that up recently, but that's nice. I've got a rubberized transfusion claymore, which on action skill start regenerates a grenade. Considering I've got 2 action skills, that could be quite useful. Yeah, but I don't. That's the only that's yeah. Right, I've got yeah, you, Neil, are you just channeling Torg at the minute? Don't be such a sad act and die all the time.
Another beautiful day in the military-industrial complex.
Oh, I'm glad that. But what? I must admit, if anybody was gonna fly solo and survive, I would probably say, yeah, you're probably right. Oh, right, nice. I'm trying to basically decide what I want to do with all these fucking... does anybody use like a variety of artifacts? Because I find I'm just using the same one for eternity because... Yeah, but I can't even judge whether I've got a better one because the main thing I've got for my current one is just about luck. Like, it just increases my luck and does a little bit of damage and a little bit of resistance, and there's like slam bonus damage and what have you, but there's nothing really impressive about it. There's very few new ones that seem to have a luck bonus without a massive decrease in health or fucking shield or something. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I've got that one. Oh shit, I've just sold it. What am I doing?
Come back when you mean business. Tell your friends and your enemies.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that on actually. Seeing as it's working for you, I'm going to give it a go. Right, I feel like we've dilly-dallied long enough now. I'm going to... do you fancy... seeing where we've got to go to next? What am I doing? Shall I reroll? Shall I roll? Shall I increase the mayhem? Shall I? Well, no. I'm not doing it. I'm not rocking Mayhem 10, so I'll fix that. Right. I've not got enough money to try it. I'll wait until I've got my upgrades. Right.
Have a good one.
We'll see what this does. I like that I can change it whenever I want.
You will do Maurice a great service. You will keep Maurice from further harm. Maurice is not yet safe from the Iridium Cartel. Since your assault, their leader has secured the hideout against further attack. The entrance requires a code. You will retrieve decoder rings from the cartel's informants around the galaxy.
I'm shipping up.
The mission, you will complete it.
Right, so we just go anywhere now. Like, on the second attempt, it don't give you a specific area.
Bye. Come back soon unless you're dead.
Any particular area?
Later, Vault Hunter.
Well, like, I'm guessing, right, because Pandora is the focus of the event right now, you want to be sticking with Pandora.
Warmblood Tannis dissects a brother of the Claw. Warmblood Tannis.
It just says the event for the event. It says from today for the next so many days or whatever. There's gonna be increase in like Lootsplosions and stuff like that. I don't know, but where are we?
Maurice will return triumphant.
I think you're shooting yourself in the foot with your solo play. I think that's what it is. I think it's increased by co-op and, like I said, the planets. It's a bit of a shame, really, but at the same time, I think they are kind of pushing that. They are pushing the like play it together sort of thing, and it. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Right, well, I'm thinking if we try this, if it ends up being shit, we can always go somewhere else. Yeah, no worries. Right, I'm just gonna see then if I might need this gun. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I'll give that. I'll definitely get. I'll let you know how I get on with this. Let's not. Is that like a Jacob's? It feels like a Jacob's Iridium crossover. That. Nearly back up at 10 million. Right,
Oh, no you don't!
Get the new guy! Idiots.
Can't stop pulling through! Right where we want! Sorry,
no fucking clue. I'm not paying attention. I'll just look at the.
Come on, come on!
Chuck in some food!
Oh shit! I'm nowhere near you.
You're out of your league, baby cakes.
This planet's out now! I'm gonna be rack food! Just give up, you pisshead!
Chloe for ya! Moving
Oh,
on
nice.
Punch it up! Do it for the junk!
Doing some bullets, asshole!
Ow! Fury! Jump and cry, dummy!
Oh shit! Never mind. Don't be fucking attaching your beams to me when I'm down. Yeah. It's a shame, really. It kind of frustrates me how you need either a specific build or a party of people. It's like there should be some kind of switch that basically if you don't have a party of people, it should kind of give you a bit of an easier time with it. Not force you to play at a lower mayhem mode. I were doing alright then, and then just couldn't fucking. They were all big guys. I literally just fucking climbed all the way up there and then fell back down.
Time for a tiger trap!
Oh yeah.
Ouch! A new sacrifice! The ugly bucks!
Eat my
I'm liking how much loot's dropping, but I'm really not liking how they seem to be one-shotting me. And everything needs reloading like every 5 seconds. I'm like, I'm doing nothing but reload. Let's fucking do a reload. No, I need to fucking shoot the thing. If you don't have the bullets in the gun already, why the fuck have you got a gun in your hand? But yeah, kind of.
It ain't a proper bloodbath without Zane.
Kind of predicted this would fucking happen, to be honest. Where are we going? Oh, watching this nature thing. I hope it's fucking riveting. Right.
nice try!
Woo! Still got it. Ah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's the modifiers that I've got.
I'm gonna put you down!
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. No, he spawned a badass. Yeah.
Great fault.
Empty!
I like that loot explosion, just fucking boom, just like loads of loot coming out of him. It's like, yes. Yeah. I've got about 3 stuffed tungsters, 3 burning scourges. No, yeah, it's just grinding out the thing. If go help Jackie, I should be all right on my own. Like I've just if I need to, I can dial it back down a tad. Grim, don't even need your little. Oh, he's not even gonna let you look. Oh. Fun times. I really do feel like he needs a fucking second TV, like really bad. But you're probably into it. Oh, right. So, well, if you're gonna be on tomorrow, guys, we might be able to get the band back together tomorrow. But looks like tonight's a no-go, so I'm gonna make good on the opportunity to go to bed at a reasonable hour instead of burning the candle. But well, I'm not going off yet, but we'll yeah, it'll load eventually. It's just PlayStation being shit as usual. What, B-sod? Yeah, but you've got somebody else with you now, so you've got an increased chance. I think. If he drops like a massive loot explosion of loads of legendaries, you have to put a picture in the fucking group and go, what were you saying? Not gonna drop now. I don't know which way I'm meant to go in this. I've fucking completely, like, got lost. Oh, aha.
comes for us all. But you first.
I knew you were going to come.
Your scalp might take it to the great wall. If it didn't break the bar, it won't be.
Enough! Here comes dinner!
Decoy deploy.
Present for you! You earned it!
Oh no, don't be.
Excelsior!
Oh shit. Motherfucker, man, I'm trying to fucking.
Who took go? Me! In a minute!
Why I joined up!
No,
Yeah, I'm gonna
not
have to
me.
get rid
Shoot
of that
him.
fucking sniper. Oh, for fuck's sake, stop fucking attacking me from behind. No, no, no! Oh, yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, kicking ass.
Get shot, heretic!
Fucking hell.
Garbage! I'm expecting!
Whoa!
Motherfucker.
Hole in your head! On the house! Squeeze it! Ooh! Ah! Come see my torp!
The bolts are ours!
Just give up! Piss it! No!
Come on, reload! Fucking hell, who's you? Fucking Mr. Knobhead. Fucking. I've got no balls, I just come up outside here and fucking.
I'm not a
Sound we
damn
like
child.
to fucking.
Don't move!
Oh, why don't you all just spam me because you can't kill me with fucking realism?
I'm gonna live forever!
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, get in. If you're watching, get a load of this fucking bullshit. I'm fucking going down. Oh, will you give up moving? Ah, shit, you know, I was getting the hang of that, and then you just had to get the bullet sponging, unnecessary fucking amount of enemies all spamming at me. The fucking bullshit. Fucking. We're doing really.
Save some for me.
I'll get out of here. That ammo won't shoot itself.
Oh my chuffing god. Oh. You got a dueling. You just got a dueling Skullmasher there. Planetoid.
Heretics die!
Do
This would be just for the
one. Oh,
crack.
look at that. That was fucking amazing.
Savage!
Come here and give me your ear.
Oh, absolute cretinous bullshit. Get fucking lost.
Irene! Grant me protection!
Right after this!
Better than me.
Oh, no, you don't!
Huh?
Trying to blast us.
Well, maybe once I've
Irene said we'd be strong.
I've got
Door for the twin guys!
whatever these enemies are throwing at me. Literally, like, all I've got is a fucking absolute sea of fucking rocket launchers. Literally, like, oh, a pistol. Oh no, it's a shield. Looks like a pistol. Besod. Oh, mate. Yeah, why not? Fuck it, we'll give it a try. I might end up quitting out, but yeah. I'm just trying to fucking see if there's any decent fucking loot that's not fucking a rocket launcher. But I might stop streaming as well. Why is it not? I tell you what, let's stop streaming and then I'll fucking join. It's been nearly 3 hours, so